Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. I hope that you are doing great and that you spent a lot of time with your family, friends for Christmas or stuff like that, whatever you are celebrating. And I hope that you're gonna have great events at the end of the year. In my case, I spent a lot of time with my family and friends and that was absolutely great, so refreshing. I can see them only one time a year, so that was amazing for me. So today we have a lot of things to talk about and mainly that new system here. The cards, the hero cards, whatever you are calling them, star heroes. You have different rarities, SSR, SR, and R, and apparently to get them is very expensive. You have only one free way to acquire some, for now at least, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comment below if you think that I am wrong. If you go in the cross-server ranked match shop here, you can find some of them at the bottom. For 500 medals, you can get 2 and 3 times a week. 1,500 medals. This is too high. I recommend to use your medals here for the Wrestle selection too if you still don't have all your immortal souls, and once it's done, focus on the awakening crystal. 1 time a week, buy that, and this is exactly what I'm doing, and thanks to that I get a lot of scrolls at the end. Look at that, I'm buying that daily if I have enough, and this is so important because thanks to these I got a huge power increase, okay? I'm gonna give you some tips as well for the scrolls. You have a lot in the cloud event, this one, and I take scrolls everywhere. Look at that, all the scrolls I'm getting every week thanks to that event. Very important too. And in the parking wars, you need to park mounts that are giving you only scrolls. Okay, this is exactly what I'm doing. You have many mounts that are giving you some scrolls, and if you are doing that, the scrolls you're gonna have weekly, you have a crazy amount of power increase. Just to give you an example, if I show you and compare my stats with Sand Noodles, do you remember we had exactly the same stats before? But if I compare my stats now, I have way more HP, way more attack, way more defense. This is a free way to obtain a ton of things. So do that and you will thank me later. So, this is not the goal of the video, so let's go back in here and talk about that in detail. You have 2 tabs here. The first one, you can equip 1 main skill and 2 support skill, and then you have some developing skills. When you check the list here, you have all the different stuff, and if you want to have the detail, you can click on one and you can see what main skill it has, the support skill or the developing skill. By the way, if you check at the bottom, it's also going to increase your base HP, attack and defense. And you have another tab, raise star. You can increase the efficiency of every single card you have. You are going to increase the efficiency of the main skill, the support skill, and also the developing skill and the base stats given. If I show you on that card, you can see some green here, and some developing skills are gonna be great. That one, for example, for your progression is gonna be awesome. 5% more base magic lamps from SL Lamp Thief. Imagine having this one, your progression, your level is gonna get higher, you're gonna have more gear. This is the best one for the developing skill. You have some that are great too, if I'm not mistaken. This one, 5 more clock windows from Chrono Tower every time you are gonna farm the dungeon. So this is another great one to have in your developing skill. You have a cost here, by the way, for every single stuff here, every category, and you need to be careful about that because here you have 10 as the limit, and for the next tab you have 8. You can't go higher than that, of course. So you have many different ones, SSR, SR and R, and if you want to obtain some, you have the Star Hero Draw, and when you go here, you need to spend these coupons here. And by the way, there is something more that you need to know about. If you click on that button, Pool Details, you can see the percentage you have to obtain some. 1% to obtain an SSR, 10% to obtain an SR, and 20% to obtain an R. And then 69% chance to have trash items. Okay, so good luck to everyone. This is super expensive, so may you have exactly what you want. And by the way, if you want to buy stuff to obtain some more, you have the shop, you can buy some from here. You have 2 packs. You have this one in here for $50. You will get directly the Genie of Wishes, which is a great one to obtain some more lamps daily. And you will get 20 of these to summon some more, okay? $50. Otherwise, you have another pack in here, a weekly deal. You can buy it twice for $10. You are gonna have 10 extra cards. So today, I'm gonna do that for the video. I want to see if I am lucky or not and if I can equip some. So let's just buy this one time. By the way, for the spenders, 2 rules to follow. The first one, never spend too much. This is only a game after all, so easy. Look at that. I am on Aptoide. I'm just going to buy 1 button. I bought the stuff. Super easy to spend your money, and this is very expensive, so be careful when you are spending. But if you still want to spend, make sure that you are using Aptoide, and my promo code Mushroom2 is gonna be back in January. So it's not active yet, but you are gonna have some extra cash back every time you are gonna use my promo code. And for example, you can see that I'm gonna buy another pack here, $5. I'm getting some cash back on every purchase. Here, only 88 cents, but on bigger amounts, I'm getting way more than that. If you want to know if I go on the gems on the biggest pack, I can save 56 euros because my promo code is not active yet. But in January, I'm going to have 5% more. So instead of $56 here, I'm going to have like $70. So way more. But this is very expensive. So be very careful when you are spending in a video game. Microtransactions are generally not made for everyone. So let's buy that twice and then I'm gonna try my luck. And by the way, now I have some cash back, so let's use that and buy this for free. Okay, time to go back in here, Star Hero draw and try my luck. I have 30 coupons. Let's see what am I gonna have. Good luck to everyone. May you have everything you need. In my case, let me show you what I want first, okay? Because I checked everything in detail. First of all, I have this one. This is great. I'm gonna put it in the developing skill. That's gonna be great for my lamps. And it's gonna cost 1. I suppose that you upgrade it as you upgrade an artifact, any item in the game, in fact. So I wanted this one. This is great. I don't want any other SSR. I don't care about that. I think it was this one. No, this one. After the battle starts, 20% more attack speed, reduced by 1/5 every 4 seconds. That's gonna be insane for my Plume Monarch. So this is the one I want in SR. I want another R, this one. Releasing the main active skill increases attack speed by 5% for 5 seconds. Great for Plume Monarch 2, and this is only an R, so this is accessible, I think. And then, yeah, I said that I didn't want any SSR, but this one is pretty cool. It's increasing the damage resistance by 4% for 5 seconds. So why not having this one too? And you have another R that is pretty cool. This is not this one, but this one for boss fights. Increases the damage by 8% until the battle ends. So this is pretty efficient. And then, why not having some to increase the parking coins I'm gonna have in the parking wars? Or this one would be great to have 5 more clock winners every time I farm the Chrono Tower. Okay guys, enough talk, it's time to draw. SSR guaranteed every 100 draws. Okay, I have only 30, so it's not even guaranteed to obtain one, and I have only 1% chance, so let's see what am I gonna have. I'm not even guaranteed to obtain an R after 10 draws. So, I suppose that I have to open them one by one. Okay, it's opening everything directly. And I got known! Woohoo! The rates are terrible. This is insane. Am I gonna have at least one? Okay. Next series of draws. I got 1. I got 2. Okay, let's continue. There is no way I'm getting an SSR. SR? Is that the one I wanted? I got another one. I think I have the one I wanted. This is pretty cool. And I don't remember this one. And this is already over. Can I spend my diamonds? Absolutely not. Already over. And then you can exchange. So you have these. I suppose that when you have some dupes, you are gonna get some, so you can buy some extra coupons. And you have some more stuff in here, but you can buy some awakening scrolls. So I think it's probably better to go for the scrolls than going for maybe nothing. Okay, so let's go in the star hero and let's check what I have. So this one, 20% more attack speed. Exactly what I wanted. Absolutely great. And what is this one? Every 16 seconds after the battle starts, AoE skill damage and stuns targets, I don't care. Releasing the main active skill reduces the target's base energy regen speed by 8% for 5 seconds. Can be great to face prophets. Then I got this one, 15 seconds after the battle starts, 500% current AoE basic attack, I don't care about the basic attack. This is ridiculous. Releasing the main shield skill increases crit rate by 4% and crit damage by 50%. That can be great, but I'm gonna use it for the developing skill, I suppose, because I'm not using any shield at all. And then this one more remodel point, or releasing the main passive skill increases final defense. Oh no, I'm gonna use this one as a support one. And this one, daily seeds +1, developing skill directly, I suppose. And I will take less damage when facing bosses. Okay, pretty good one. So let's go in here. As main skill, I want to use, I said, this one for the attack speed. Then for the support skill, I said that I wanted to use this one to have more final defense. And for the other, I'm gonna reduce the main active skill regen of the target. So this is what I'm gonna use, 8 of cost on 10. And developing star array, I'm gonna put like this one, of course. Can I deploy some more? No, I have to click somewhere else. 2% more parking coins, 1% more remodel points, and 1 more daily seed. So this is what I'm gonna use. Okay, I want to see the impact it has in PvP for this one at least, so I'm gonna cancel deploy, I'm gonna equip it later, I'm gonna go in PvP directly, and we are gonna try that versus a player. There is a prophet here. Oh, what the hell is that amount of HP? Oh, this is gonna be so great to try that versus that player. I do freaking love that. So let's just change my build. I'm already in offense, but for PvP, I'm gonna select this one. Perfect. This is gonna be perfect. So for now, I don't have the card equipped. So let's go in PvP versus a super tanky prophet. And let's see how does it work without and then with the card. With my offensive build. Pretty nice damage for now, but imagine with the 20% increase in attack speed. Okay, half HP in front, I'm almost dead. Am I gonna kill him? This is gonna be close. Okay, I died 25 seconds after the start of the battle, and I was almost about to kill him. So let's equip the card and let's retry. There we go. This is the one here. More attack speed and come on. Challenge again. There we go. Is it gonna make a difference? So let's check that. If I have more attack speed, I'm gonna release more attacks, which means that I'm gonna proc more often the effect of the bow and I should deal more damage. Is it gonna be the case? For now, I don't think it's doing anything. Exactly the same result as before, which is pretty weird in fact. Can we see a difference on a boss? I'm gonna try that versus the Behemot, so we will see the difference. So let's take that build. Let's remove my card here. And let's try the Lava Behemot. Let's see the damage I can have. Almost over, so this is my final score. Pretty high though. Without the new card. 650,000. So let's equip this one again to have some more attack speed and let's compare the damage we have in here. There we go again. 648,000 to beat. Okay, this is exactly the same score. And I got a bit less. It's supposed to be better than before. Yeah, reduced every 4 seconds, but yeah, whatever. Normally at the beginning, I should have more damage. So the final result should be better, right? Whatever, this is weird. It's not really working correctly, guys. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment below. In the future, I'm gonna get some more. Maybe after upgrading some stars, it's gonna work better. I don't know, but for now, there is not any noticeable difference. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have a nice day, guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.